Hi, welcome. Let's make Nsala soup. Some people call it white soup, whatever you feel like. But today, let me show you a step by step on how to make the best Nsala soup. This soup does not require a particular kind of meat. So whatever protein that you feel like you can use for your soup, you can actually do that. So you go on with your salt, pepper, and seasoning cubes. And then you put not too much water and just let it steam. When the meat has steamed for like 10 to 15 minutes, then you can go in with your stockfish, your dry fish. Then goes your dry uziza, your chili, and then your pepper soup spice. I like to put a lot of chili pepper so that it can just numb the color a little. I don't like it looking too white. Also, do not forget your ogiri. I like to add a little. I don't like too much so that it doesn't overpower the taste. And then comes your water. Add enough water that will be enough to cook your soup. And then you let everything cook together. Turn it very well and then cover it so that they can know each other. This point is the point that you let it cook for at least 10 to another 15 minutes. Make sure that everything you are using is in your pot at this point. Your yam and then your crayfish. Just let everything cook together. So for at least 10 to another 15 minutes. And then bring out your yam and mash it. Pound it, whatever you feel like, and then reintroduce it to the pot. At this point, your soup is 80% done, so you just reintroduce the mashed yam back to the pot and just cook it for like 5 minutes, and it's gonna dissolve. So you go back and put your leaves. This is uziza leaf, and then just cover it for a while. It takes a little bit of time to cook. It doesn't take much anyway. It's just like 5 minutes, and then it is done. If you have someone that likes your Nsala soup looking white, that you might want to skip the part of the chili pepper or just put a little bit of it so that it doesn't look like, the way this one looks. It might look whiter, but I like to have my Nsala soup looking this color exactly. If you follow this process to the T, I promise you, your Nsala soup is gonna taste so good that you will never try it any other way. And if you want to enjoy the Nsala soup to the highest satisfaction, then you need pounded yam. That is why we are making yam for this Nsala soup. If you are using a food processor like me, you have to cook your yam very soft so that you can easily mash. And then voila, you are done with your pounded yam. I promise you, this is the best combination, and this was so good that I feel like you should try it. And try it and tell me what it tastes like. I promise you're gonna come back and be like, yeah, that was really good. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again. Mwah.